school name, I select this and change it to the correct name. And we are doing Eardley Elementary School. Okay. Now schoolwear, we're just going to change this into red since they're not getting anything in gray color. If they were getting gray, we could leave it. Now we're going to grab our logos, and this is going to be found underneath graphics in the school name. Eardley here. These are mock-ups. And this here is the logo that they want on all of their products. Now usually a school is going to want a different product on their shorts and their pants. They do not. So what you want to do is make sure you find out the correct logo. And where it is. And then you're going to copy and paste it into this document. And we're going to put it into these bottom boxes here. And this is going to show you what your logo looks like depending on the color of the product you're getting. So anybody who's getting a navy product is getting the red logo with a white outline. Now I should have grabbed that in the original file, and you will too, so this won't. You won't need to do this here. Oh. There we go. So that's what their logo looks like on a navy product. Likewise, on the red product, they're getting the same logo. And watch for this, because sometimes it will be a different logo depending on the color. However, it's going to be navy on the red. I'm just going to center that. So now we have our logos on the right colors. We're going to put it on the right products. This is going to go on our navy products. I'm just copying and pasting. And then sizing them to fit. Now you can leave this like this. I'm just going to turn it a little bit since the actual drawing is on a slant. Just going to make it look a little bit more realistic, but it's not necessary. As long as they can read it and see what it's going to look like, it can remain straight. Okay, this logo here, a little big. Just going to make it a bit more proportioned. You want to be able to read it clearly, but give them a good idea of what the actual logo is going to look like. They are also getting the same logo on their shorts and their pants. The logo on the shorts goes on the bottom left. Bottom left when they're wearing it, which means right here on our mock-up. It's going to look like this. And on the pants, it's going to go on the top left. Now watch that this logo is correct, because usually there's just text and not an actual logo on pants and shorts. And again, all the logos would be found in the Corel file where we got this here. And this in the bubble here just shows a bigger example of what that is. Now we're going to select the logo for the red shirt. We're going to go up here and put it on the red shirt. Here we go. That looks alright. Now our cap is simply text. Sometimes there'll be a logo. They want Eardley Wolves. Simple text that says Eardley Wolves. Font can be impact. It's going to be red. Just going to break this apart so that I can center it. And there's our caps logo. So since our cap is navy, this here will be navy. And our logo here. And then we'll put it on our cap. So that'll give them an example of what their cap's going to look like. Everything looks good. Red, red, navy, navy. Not missing anything. Now finally our people here. What we want in this example of all of these people wearing the products. Since there's no basketball being offered, we're going to get rid of this little guy here and say, oh, bye basketball man. Now there is a shirt, there is a hoodie, and there is a long sleeve. We're going to use this girl as the long sleeve and get rid of this guy here. And let's move her to the other side for a little bit and center our group. There we go. So now we've got 3 people. You can have more if there's more products. And again, you go to the last page here and copy the cartoon who's wearing your product. So we have a Gildan full zip, a ladies full zip. We have a guy in this hoodie. We could use him instead of this girl. It doesn't matter because they're getting both. We have smaller children here for the elementary schools. We could also use them. It's up to your own discretion. Now we're going to change his shirt because navy isn't being offered as an option, red is. Now unfortunately you can't just click him and choose red like you do with t-shirts. What's going to happen is it's going to turn him entirely red. What you have to do is take your eyedropper tool, select the red, zoom in on him. Now we're going to press shift and click, and that's going to turn our shirt red. This is just something about how these graphics have been made, and we'll try to fix that later. Turning our outline black. There's also a line here. There we go. No. Oh, watch here. We've changed an outline on him. Not sure when I've turned him. Oh, there we go. Not sure when I turned him red. So let's go back to this. Nope, that's it there. Nope, there we go. And likewise, we'll find a black, find our outlines. Then we're going to grab our logo that goes on the red shirt. Copy and paste it, and actually put it on him. Now he's proudly wearing the school logo. And we're just going to change the color of the girls' shirts in the same way. So, I'm going to eyedrop our navy, fill in our sweatshirt, sorry, our long sleeve shirt, fill in our hoodie, get this, and grab our logo that goes on the hoodie and the long sleeve. And over here. There you go. Everything's correct here. Now we're going to save it. And because we've already saved as originally in the right folder, when you save it, make sure that it's saved under the Eardley here, or the correct school name, and not under the template, because what you're going to do is change the template. We don't want that. So once you've saved it under the school name, all the products are here, everything's good. You might want to double check before you have it printed. And that is how you create a poster.